Hey yo, what up though? It's your girl Vito the Don, and this is Truth Be Told Live. I just don't have time right now to do all of the editing because I'm solo dolo over here. But it is it is me, I am she. So somebody sent me a list of questions a while back, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to answer those right now, but I'm gonna answer. It's a lot of questions. It goes to 27. So I don't know if I want to sit that long and answer questions, or if I want to do like a part 2. I might do a part 2. But let's get started. All right? Well, before we get started, I wanted to do my normal shout out. I want to give a shout out to me. Okay? And sometimes you have to hype yourself up. Last week was real hard for me mentally, and with everything going on in the world today, it's so much drama and it's so much hard times. Everybody going through hard times, whether you rich, whether you poor, I don't even think it is a middle class anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it is a middle class, because I'm about 2 paychecks away from fucking going down to Kroger and bagging some shit up. Okay. But we not here for that. We here for these questions. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm gonna put my phone, maybe I'll put my phone right here, so then I won't be looking away from y'all. This is Coca-Cola. First question is, do you believe in true love? You just coming straight with it. Okay. So, do you believe in true love? See, looking on my phone, got the questions. Do you believe in true love? Yes, I do. I believe in true love. I don't believe in love at first sight, but I do believe in true love. I believe that there is somebody for everybody. But I do feel like it's a lot of work that has to be done with yourself and with that other person before you even get into people texting me before you even get into a relationship or anything like that. I feel like you would need to be a little bit healed, or I'm not no therapist or no psychiatrist. Hell, I go to one. A therapist. So the short answer is yes, I do believe in true love. And we're not going to linger on that, because I can go on and on and on and on and on. When it comes to love, how many of these questions are about love? Okay, number 2 is a question that I honestly struggled with, and I still kind of struggle with. Does your life have a meaning? The answer is yes. The purpose is what I'm seeking. Like, what is my purpose? But the answer is yes. My life does have a meaning. I don't feel like I would be here, or I don't feel like God will put us here just to be nothing, just to sit around on our ass all day and do nothing. So, number 3. Wow, these some morbid ass questions. Number 3. What will you want your final words to be? I love you. I would love for my final words to be, I love you. I end the podcast with it. The people that I truly, truly, truly love, I tell them I love them. Even if it's not like a deep love, I'm telling everybody I love them, because I feel like love is something that the world is dismissing right now. It's like, fuck y'all, you know. But all right, let's see. That was, what would you want your final words to be? I love you is what I would want my final words to be. I think we might go to, I don't know if we gonna get through all of them, because it's, like I said, it's 27 questions. All right, so check it. Number 4. What impression do you think you give when you first meet someone? That I'm unapproachable, or that I'm mean? At least that's what everybody always says when they meet me or they see me. Because I'm a Libra and I always have resting bitch face. All the time. No matter, I could be happy as hell and I'll still be over there like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just not giving you the emotion that you seek. You seeking the emotion from me. Because why? Like, I hate when people tell you, oh girl, smile, smile. What you telling me that you don't know what's going on in my everyday life? I could have just found out somebody got murdered and here come your stupid ass talking about smile. Man, worry about yourself in this day and age. Just worry about yourself. Okay? That's just like where I'm at with it. My first impression, I would like people to think that I'm a big ass teddy bear that is goofy and silly, and I don't take no bullshit. That's what I would want people to know for my first impression. So number 5 is, if you had the chance to know when and how you die, would you take it? No. I always think about it all the time, because death is so prominent in today's day and age. I always think about it like, yo, are we gonna get taken out by thunder, snow, hurricanes, tornadoes, COVID? Is the financial inflation gonna just have people like going batshit? Like, real talk, I would not take that opportunity. No, thank you. What if it's something tragic, like you get raped and fucking stomped out by 3 big sumo wrestling niggas? Like, no. If I had the opportunity to know and it was positive, or like, not saying that death is positive, but if it was a peaceful death, I don't know. That is a very tough question for me, because I like to know the whole story, and I like to know things, how they happen from start to finish. That's just me. Okay? Just one little lock is like, it's not locking in place. That's the one thing about locks, yo. That's the one thing about locks. It's like, one day you'll have a perfect hairstyle. Perfect. Okay? It's perfect. It's fucking locking. The locks are locking. Okay? And then on another day, you be looking like buckwheat with the shit fucking sticking up on one side. But anyway, let's move on. Do you believe in heaven and hell? I believe that there's consequences for actions. I believe that if there was a heaven or a hell, how could you not say everybody not going to hell? That's why I don't talk about religion on this podcast, because I feel like everybody is born of sin, right? especially if you want to go talk about the Bible and all of that, fine. But I used to go to church. My mom used to force me to go to the church. You want to know what church we went to? We went to the Shrine of the Black Madonna. Yep. The doors of the church are open. That's my favorite saying when it came to leaving. Like, yo, we here. I'm like 9. I got a headache, yo. Like, I'm tired. Like, I don't know. Do I believe in heaven and hell? I believe that there's consequences for your actions. If that answers the question sufficiently. If it does not, I don't care. Because guess what? That is my answer. And I'm sticking to it. Let's go. 5 things that irritate you about the opposite or same sex. Since I am we gonna do girls. 5 things that irritate me. Weave. I do not like women that wear a whole lot of weave, especially, let me back that up, especially if it's unkept. Now, if you got weave for days and your shit look flawless and it's I'm not talking about you. So don't include yourself in this. I'm talking about them old nappy ass, ratty tatty ass weaves and shit that ain't brushed, you ain't washed it, none of that. Okay? I don't like women that wear them old big fucking broom handle fucking eyelashes. Like, I really prefer a woman that with natural beauty. Just natural beauty. I'm not saying that don't never wear no makeup and don't never put no hair in. I'm saying, can you look good without makeup? If you can, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones that depend on it for their life. Okay? So that was the nappy hair, the 2 big eyelashes, okay? And number 3 is the inconsistency of what you want. 1 second you want, oh no, I only like chocolate studs. Oh no, I don't like short studs. Oh no, I can't date a fat stud. Well, I'm a fat stud and I don't care. Okay? I work on my body for me, not for nobody else. I just feel like the way that the world is going, it's like you trying to still present for somebody. Who are you presenting for? And then you still want to say, oh, yeah, I want to find real love and blah, blah, blah. That was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? Where they got locked in the basement. Yeah. Man, I just don't fucking like all that fake shit. I don't like that was hair, eyelashes, the inconsistency of what you want out of a stud. Number 4 is the wanting me to pay for everything under the sun. Like everything. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not saying that, oh no, if you my girl, I'm not gonna take you out to dinner and blah blah blah. Y'all be wanting people to pay for everything. Your hair, your nails, your car note, your rent. Do you know how much rent is? I'm a homeowner. I ain't paying your rent in my mortgage. You better move the fuck in if that's the case. Because no ma'am. I ain't doing that. That materialistic shit. Them gold diggers don't like that. And number 5, last but not least, you said 5 things you don't like about the same or opposite sex. The last thing would be I like women with really cute feet and cute like hands. Like, I really like that because I like to hold your hand. And then if we go somewhere, you take your shoes off, I don't want to look at like corns and shit. But that's the shallow side of me. And don't fucking say that you don't have no shallow side, because everybody has a preference. Everybody got a preference, and you gonna do what you want to do. and like what you want to like. It's people out here that say, oh, when I said, I'm so sick and tired of men hitting on me, it's people out here that say that's cap. It's people out here that say that's cap, that men don't hit on you. Men don't hit. Why would a man hit on you? Your fucking guess is as good as mine. I don't fucking know. You see my hand? You see? I'm still doing girly like motions. No, sir. I cannot do this with you. Like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find that pit. That matter of fact, I'm gonna go right to it on Facebook dating, so y'all can see. Hold on. Let me screenshot this so I can have the rest of the questions readily available. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna find that she want me to go live with her. Oh no, she went live. Okay, I'll go watch it in a minute. Like 10 more minutes and I'm done with this this episode. Hold on. Liked you. Hold on, let me make sure. I want to make sure I'm showing y'all this. Okay, I'm not gonna show y'all her face. Okay, cause she don't know me like that, and I don't want. You see that? You see where it say liked you? Okay, liked you. Who is that? Isn't that a man? That's a man, right? I ain't gonna lie, he cute, but I don't like boys. And then here's the thing. If you want me to answer about opposite sexes, the fact that men try to fuck on me, I don't like that shit. I don't like it. Okay. So just to make sure that I am letting y'all know, because people be like, oh, you lying. This is my profile. Okay. This is my profile. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's what I'm covering up. This is my profile on Facebook dating. I don't know if you can see where it says no men, not one. You will not change me, sir. So apparently you just saw my face and thought I was cute when you swiped. But you saw my profile picture. You saw my profile picture. I don't know what kind of girly girl that shit is on my profile picture, but it's like a catch-22. You try to de-girlify yourself, motherfuckers still hit on you. But then when you say no, they be like, oh, fuck you, bitch, you acting like a nigga. I'm not acting like a nigga. I didn't know they made hats. Like, they do make girl hats and boy hats, but it's still a fucking hat. They only make different hats for the size of the head. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Moving on to the next question. We're going to do 10, okay? What number was that, though? I think it was like 6. I hope it was 6. Oh, wow. We was on 7. Okay, so we're going to do 10 today. Should we do 10 or 15? We'll see. Okay. So, number 8, I believe I answered part of it on Spotify. If you like me, I need for you to go follow the podcast on Spotify and Instagram and follow the Facebook support page. It's not that simple. Your follow is free. The podcast is free. We're only doing the old nasty, raunchy podcast episodes for $1. But I ain't even posted none of them yet. So please go like, follow, share, comment, all of that. Spotify, Instagram, and Facebook. It's Truth Be Told Podcast on Spotify. Truth V as in Vito, me, told. Truth Be Told Podcast on Spotify. Go to IG and then type in TVT as in Thomas Victor Thomas underscore podcast, TVT podcast. If you're watching this, the name is like right there, TVT podcast. Okay. Facebook is the same thing, TVT podcast. Give a girl a follow, a like, a share. Come communicate with me and let's discuss things, all different type of things. I know everybody don't want to know my fucking opinion all the time, so hit me up. But number 8 is the story of your first kiss. I didn't know what I wanted, and I was in high school, actually. Is that high school? Nope. Middle school. And this girl, I really liked her. And the sad part is, I don't remember her name. I can't tell you her name to save my life. It's probably a name of somebody I already dated. They probably got the same name. I don't know. But we liked each other, and we was always talking and shit about just like gay stuff. Like, I had never had that conversation about gay things or gay people. I never had that conversation, so we would talk about it. Long story short, we had went to, it was like a locker room, right? For girls, of course, it was a locker room. And we were just sitting there chilling, and I was sitting there talking to her, and then I looked down, like I do one of these, like I look down to get something. And when I look back up, she about to kiss a bitch. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm all for it. Mwah. Dog, I can't put it on here, but that one kiss made my mind up, okay? Because after her, I had kissed boys and had boyfriends. Yeah, that was it. We just kissed in the locker room. It was hella awkward. It was kind of, I don't know, because we was young. I can't tell you how inappropriate it probably was. But yeah, I wonder if she's single. She probably with a man. Everybody play gay, so she probably with a man. But best, whatever makes her happy, I hope she happy. But that kiss was phenomenal as my first kiss. I mean, shit. We only oh my god. Can I skip this question? Something that you regret. Back when I was in my 20s, I used to be a very angry alcoholic. Like, not necessarily alcoholic, but a drunk. I wouldn't even call myself an alcoholic. But when I would get drunk, man, it brought out a side of me that I don't like, that I don't want anybody else to see. Because it's not something that is attractive. Not even, I don't know if people find that aggressive, angry shit attractive. Some people do. But I can't even imagine how much shit I put people through when I was drunk. I know my friend Jay drove me the fuck home from the club. I remember getting kicked out the club, lifted up out the club by the fucking female bouncer bitch. Cause I would go to the gay clubs. Pink, Regine's, Palladium, Innuendo. It was so many of them. I would go. That would be our outing. What you doing? You going to the club? I don't feel like going to the club. All right, I'm going to the club. Like, we going to the club, but I was in my 20s. So, it's the only way I knew how to be around gay people. because it was not a everyday sight. It wasn't an everyday sight. The only gay people I saw was my gay friends. That's it. And I know for a fact that nowadays, everybody, you just see it every fucking where. And that's not a problem. I'm happy that people are able to be free and be themselves and just be. Right? I love that. I'm still kind of on the fallback mode. When I used to get drunk, I used to fucking punch walls and shit and cuss people out and get very fucking physical. And I don't like that. That's why I don't drink. I definitely don't drink dark. Now, I was drinking Hennessy. Okay? Hennessy. And then we was drunk as fuck drinking Everclear. Oh, y'all. And this one time, my ex, she had ate some ice cream before. And then she drank some Everclear. Sick as fuck. Man. We would drink just an abundance of alcohol. And wake up the next day with nothing wrong. We bounce our ass to class and fucking come back home. Like, come back to the dorm room and just be regular. Like, my tolerance now for alcohol is very minimal because I don't drink like that. I might drink, my favorite is tequila, but that's only because tequila can get it. Hold on, my phone, my battery say it's on 10. Well, we gonna get to 10 and then I'm gonna be done. This is 9. I do tequila now because tequila is easy for me. Pat Ron and Jose, I'm good on them too. And I just relax, wind down. My thing is 420. So I can 420 all day, every day, with whoever you want. Like, just bring somebody with a positive energy, because even on 420, I don't like the bullshit. Just miss me with all the bullshit. I'm a chill ass bitch. I don't want to do no, I don't want to argue. I don't want to fucking fight. I don't want to do none of that shit. All I want to do is enjoy my enjoyment and be in positive vibes and good company. That's it. That is it. Motherfuckers is dying now. I ain't trying to do all that old shit. No. I mean, they was dying back then, but they really fucking dying now. And I can't do it, okay? Something I regret is being a very bad drunk. Like a very, very bad, aggressive, angry drunk. And glory be to God, I don't drink like that. Final question for this podcast. Woo. What do you find funny that other people don't? Dog, don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. It is a question. What do you find funny that other people don't? I think, and I have very inappropriate times when I laugh. I think when little kids fall or people fall, this shit is fucking hilarious. Not if it's like old people or like they hurt themselves or something. But you know, when people like trip and then they look back at it like, what the fuck? That's the best for me. It's the best. Especially if I catch it and I see it. Even if I watch it on videos of TikTok. We do have a TikTok as well. This Still TVT podcast. We have a TikTok as well. I'm gonna try to get on there more too. But your girl gotta start planning for her birthday. Okay? Birthday coming up. October 14th. Okay? I gotta start planning. October 14th on a Saturday, and the Friday before was the 13th. So it's gonna be Friday the 13th. So I have this whole like spooky not necessarily Halloweeny, but like spooky idea that I want to do for, because I'm gonna be 40, and I know everybody like 40 and fine, 40 and I ain't, but I'm already fine. Okay, I'm fine, and I'm gonna be 40. Okay, but I like Halloween and I love like spooky things. So if I do anything, it's only gonna be certain people that's gonna be invited, because I don't have time for the energies, like all the different clashing energies. No, I'm an air sign, and no. It's gonna be my milestone birthday, one of them, and I don't want the drama. Okay, I don't want no drama. You drama, goodbye. Thank you for telling me happy birthday. I love you still. But I love when I see people fall, or like dogs trip on shit. People tripping, people falling, like shit falling on people, like pain, or like if they trip, they trying to do that parkour shit and they trip and they fall in the mud and shit. That shit. I'm just thinking about it as funny, but that's funny to me. It might not be funny to everybody. I definitely don't want nobody to be hurt. That's not what I'm laughing at. It's just I don't know what it is, but it's like I laugh at myself when I fall. So it's like falling to me, it's funny. I don't know why. Jesus, help me, Lord. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long on this. I done answered 10 of the questions. If y'all got any more questions, mind you, this goes to 27, so there's like 17 more questions that I didn't answer. But we'll make this another part 2. For the questions, the Q&As. So send me some more questions if you want me to answer anything. Hit me up in a DM if you want to be a guest. It's TVT Podcast. And like always, if nobody told you today, I love you, alright? Be blessed. Deuces.